Dynasties like these usually come from Ontario or Quebec, where the sport is much bigger. But Broomball has been huge in Debden for the last 50 years, and they're finally starting to see success at the juvenile girls level. The final drills of the season for these national champions, hoping to defend their title.
We used to be the little Debden team that nobody knew, and now we're kind of a big deal in little Saskatchewan.
The Debden Roadrunners are one of the country's very best in broomball. They've won 3 straight juvenile titles.
It's always exciting every time, every year.
The sport is deeply rooted in the village of 327 people.
With all of our parents doing it, it's just kind of tradition.
Passed down generation to generation over the decades.
Lots of the girls that are playing now, their parents played in the 80s or 90s when they were teenagers themselves.
Broomball mirrors hockey, but with brooms instead of sticks and shoes instead of skates. There's also contact.
I just really like that aspect of it. You got to play rough and be really aggressive.
Feisty in their fight to be the best, even with the cards stacked against them. The team practices here just 4 months of the year, a shorter season than their competition since the natural ice depends on the weather.
So we have to wait a little longer before we can get on the ice.
But once they do, the team just clicks, playing for themselves, each other, and an entire community behind them.
To be a part of something that big is just so beyond exciting for me.
The national competition seems to get stronger each year, and now that the rest of the country knows that Debden is the team to beat, the Roadrunners say this four-peat won't come easy.